Okay, so my dad's gonna explain what he did to this OBD cable. So pin diagram that I'll be providing in the description. So we need to jumper 1 and 4, and I got this OBD male and female cable. So
This is pin number 1. It's an upper corner, right? We know that this one here, looking at this as you plug it in, this is the upper left hand corner, I should say. So we don't know which one.
well, I mean, just show. Okay, well, he's gonna show you actually how to do this.
We don't know which one it is, so we plug it in both. We put our ohm meter on ohms, right? And then we test it to see if it's working, and it's working. So now we go back to the pin number 1 here that relates to this pin here, and then we measure over here, and that one isn't pin number 1 because it doesn't make contact. And then we go over here, and then this one's wired to pin number 1 because you got no resistance now. See? So this is pin number 1 related to this pin number 1 here. So now we just take this and we count over 1, 2, 3, 4. Shove these
Clothing pins.
we call these key needles for sewing. You're great for putting inside these type of pin connections. That's why I carry a bunch of them in my little box of parts when I go to work.
That's good.
So then we go like that, and then we go, okay, then we take an ohm meter, alligator clip to here, alligator clip to here, and now we're jumper that out. Now we go over here, and we go, this pin right here was number 1 before, upper left-hand corner here, and we take the other ohm meter, we count over 4 pins, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we touch that, and the ohm meter goes to 0. So now we just shorted out those 2 pins.
Awesome.
No soldering, no screwing around.
Yeah, no cutting, no electrical tape. So
it's the best thing to do is to buy the connector, the male and female, so you don't have to crawl around and try to get the pins up. This is right here, and these are you
said sewing pins.
These are T-pins for. These are the long ones. They have ones that are shorter. There's a 1 inch. These are 1.5 inches or 2 inches. I always get the 2 inches one. At work we use these put on bulletin boards to hold up your paper, and we always use them at work. And the secretary's always going, "Where do all our T-pins go?" And that's life. Anyways,
Okay.
That's how you do it.
Okay, so then now we're gonna program the new key file I got off Amazon. I'll provide the link in the description if this works. And I have 2 other ones that we're gonna try as well. So I tore open this bag. There's this locksmith thing. If you don't do this with the OBD cable, I think I'm saying that right. But what came in the mail is this fob, and it has a panic button. I'm curious to see if that works. It has a key ring. So yeah, that's what's in there, and I hope there's a battery in it as well. And we're gonna get to programming. So we're gonna take this to the car, got my tripod, and then boom. Alright, so we're down by the brake and gas pedal. Oh, okay, it's this thing right here. So it's kind of by, so here's your gas pedal. You look up, there's the data link port, and I was trying with a paper clip to do this, and it wasn't working. I have 3 remotes. One was from one of my lady friends, Mom Scott's, and this one I just bought off Amazon. This is my original one, and I dropped it. Okay, we're sticking our key in the ignition, the off position. Alright, so I just figured it out. So I'm you're gonna lock your doors. So your doors are locked right now. And then you're gonna take your OBD port that you just rigged together, and then you're gonna shove it in the data link, or like the OBD port. So you're shoving the cable in, and then you're just gonna tap the hazards. Just there you go, and that cycled. Now you take your fob and then you hit, there you go, that one's programmed. That one's programmed. And then this one is my broken one, no beans. So that one's a goner. And then turn off the hazard, and then unplug the OBD port. And let's see if these work. Boom. That worked. That's how you program a key fob in a 2002 Mitsubishi Eclipse. And then I have two working fobs. This one's from my old lady friend's mom's boyfriend Scott, and this one I just bought off Amazon. I wonder what Panic does. Panic doesn't do anything because it's an O2.